welcome back to my channel. So today I want to talk about my 10 parent essentials. So these items are definitely needed. They should be on your registry. If you didn't get them, then you need to go to the store and get them. Order them now, because these items we used just about every day for the first year of our daughter's life. So I want to share these with you so that you guys can have them and it'll make your life easier. So the first item on my list is the bottle warmer. So I have the Dr. Brown's Milk Spa. This one, I absolutely love it. I love it. I wouldn't trade it for the world. So this one has the different temperature settings. You also have different settings for the ounces, because depending on the ounce, that'll change how long it takes to warm the milk. So if it's like 4 ounces, I think it might take 6 minutes or something like that. So you have the different settings on here. It's amazing. You just unscrew this top right here and you pour the water in and it warms. It actually takes longer than some of the other ones, but that's because it safely warms them. I have used the Avent bottle warmer and I don't really like that one as much as I love this one. So put this brand on your registry. Get this one. This is amazing. So next is a wipe warmer. So this is the one that I have. It is the Munchkin brand wipe warmer. Inside I actually have the cords because I'm not using it anymore, but this one was pretty fantastic. You just put the wipes inside. It might take about 10 to 15 minutes to completely warm up, but you don't unplug it and they stay warm forever. So I would get this brand. It's pretty cheap. I think it's about $20-$25 at Target. So this one was very good. It is kind of on the larger side, but that didn't bother me at all. This makes your life easier because my daughter did not like being woken up in the middle of the night to cold wipes. So this helped us change your diaper and not have a grumpy baby. So put this on your registry. So next is a Diaper Genie. Amazing. Put a Diaper Genie on there. I'm sure all of us know about a Diaper Genie. We, of course, are still using it because my daughter is still in diapers. So get a Diaper Genie, and it doesn't really matter the generation that you get. I think we have the newest one, and we also have an older generation. They all do the same thing. It's just the size of them, so how many diapers that you're able to fit in at once. But they all keep the smell in, and that's the most important thing. So whatever you can afford, if you didn't get one on your registry, then get a Diaper Genie because you will need it, trust me. Next on the list is a pack and play. Everyone needs a pack and play. It doesn't matter the brand, whether you get Graco or the Chico brand, it doesn't really matter. Just get a pack and play. We have this one, and this one has the travel bassinet at the top. It also has the changing table at the back, and then the 2 levels for the baby to sleep in. So this one was amazing. I love the travel bassinet at the top because as a new mom coming straight home from the hospital, I was able to put my baby in the bassinet wherever I was. So if I was on the couch, if dad wasn't home and I wanted to get a shower in, I was able to put her in the bassinet and sit her on the floor. Yes, the floor, they'll be okay, next to the shower. It was amazing. But get the one with the 3 set, and also the changing, it has the changing pad at the top. So that was amazing because all I had to do was walk over to the bassinet and change her, not on the couch, because they mess up. We don't want that on the couch. But you are also able to take the changing pad off and put it on the couch if you want. It just doesn't have the little legs on it. So, but if you have a different one, go for it. But get a pack and play. Okay, so next is an infant carrier. So we have this one. It is the Infantino brand, the 4-in-1. So it has the different sizes for weight and recline and leg room or whatever. So it looks like this, and you really need a carrier because life still goes on after you have a baby. So once you're all healed from postpartum life, you know, life goes on. So you have to do things around the house. You have to pick up after your baby. You have to pick up after, you know, people that come by, after your spouse. You know, life goes on. So I know my daughter At one point, she didn't want anybody to put her down. So this was a lifesaver when I needed to vacuum or clean up the kitchen or do anything around the house. I put her in here and she was good to go. And actually, sometimes she would fall asleep in it. And it's crazy, but sometimes I would breastfeed in it. So I'd be walking around the house and she'd just be hanging on. I mean, you do what you got to do, you know. But get one. It doesn't really matter what brand that you get or what type, because I know they have some that are just like cloth wraps that are around you. And then they have these that have the clips and the adjustments and everything. So whichever you like, whichever one you get on your registry, keep it, because you'll need it. They're lifesaver. I don't know about your kid or your soon-to-be kid, but I know mine loved vibrations. So this was a lifesaver for us. We had this bassinet, and it was pretty amazing. We started out with a bassinet that actually was a hand-me-down from one of our friends, and it was a godsend. Like, we loved it, but it died on us. So we had to find something that had a long-lasting vibration. So this one did the trick. And the hand-me-down that we got, she used it for about 4 months. And then we had to get something else because it died. So this one we actually found and got this one, and it was beautiful. Some of the bassinets that say that they vibrate only vibrate for maybe 5 to 10, maybe 15 minutes. Then after that, it stops and you have to press the button again. That is annoying because in the middle of the night, when the baby finally gets to sleep, we're asleep. And so our daughter would wake up. So this one came in handy because it had an infinite life on vibration, and we loved it. So we're saving it, and hopefully for our next kid, they like vibrations too. So if you can find this one, if you do put a vibrating one on your list, when you get it, make sure that it has a vibration that lasts and it's not the 10-15 minute one, because who wants to keep pressing a button every 15 minutes? Another thing that I recommend is the Summer brand Baby Bather. So this is what it looks like. It's amazing. Oh my goodness, it's amazing. So it has the different levels for reclining, whether you want your baby to, you know, be fully extended or sitting upright. But anyway, it's amazing. It has a pillow on it, and it's like mesh. So I really like this one because as a new mom, having an infant, I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't when it comes to bathing, because when they teach you at the hospital, they put the baby on a towel and you wipe your baby down on the towel on the counter. So when your baby progresses from the laying on the counter on a towel, you really need more control over your baby when you're bathing them. And so with this baby bather, it made it so much easier for me to bathe my daughter by myself. And I had the tub, the really big tub with the mesh on the inside, but I like that more so when she was older and able to sit up on her own. But this one was very, very easy for the first 3 to 4 months, and then I progressed to the bigger one. So get this one, put this on your registry. This one is also collapsible, so it doesn't take up a lot of storage space as the bigger ones will. And when you do, it looks just like this. So, and then it just opens and it fits into the little nooks and crannies or whatever, and you fold it up and you put it in a spot that doesn't take a lot of space. Next, I would recommend getting a Velcro swaddler. So it looks like this. I actually packed mine away, but my cousin actually gave me one, and it's amazing because who wants to keep swaddling after your baby fights to get out of the swaddle? So you have to go through the motions all over again. But this was amazing. The only thing it doesn't do is keep the baby's legs up, so they're not kind of like bundled, but it keeps their arms tight so their arms won't go everywhere, you know, and it'll keep them asleep. But I use this one because my daughter would fight out of the swaddle every single time, and so we used this one and she really liked it, so it made our life easier. So the second to last thing on my list is a car mirror. So this is the brand that we have, and actually it made car riding a lot easier because my daughter did not like riding in the car for like the first month. Every time we would stop, she would go crazy. So we got this mirror, and she actually loved it because she was able to see herself and look at us. So this came in handy so that we did not have to keep pulling over to see what was wrong, and the whole ride home we're like panicking, you know, as new parents. So this came in handy. Last but not least, ladies and gents, so pacifier clips. These are amazing, and you don't have to spend a lot of money. I think I got 3 of them for like $5 on Amazon. But these are amazing because they're not only for pacifiers, we can use them for everything that we can clip it to. So if you're out and about, you're in the baby's in the stroller, the baby is in the high chair at a restaurant, and they keep dropping their teethers, clip this around the teether and clip it to them. It's amazing. Keep them. I ended up buying like maybe 2 sets on Amazon, so I think I got like 6 of them now. And I had them around her teethers, around her toys. So her rattle had one connected to it. Her pacifier. Like, these are amazing, guys. So make sure you get a bunch of these if you didn't get any from your registry, because who knows what you can use these for. If y'all come up with other things to use these for, please let me know, because these are amazing. So I hope this video was useful for you and that you are putting these items on your registry as we speak. Please like and subscribe to my channel. See you next time.